So one of Razer's wired gaming controllers is getting an upgrade. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Island Wolf, and today in this video we're gonna be talking about the Razer Wolverine V2 wired gaming controller. So the Razer Wolverine V2 is a wired gaming controller designed for Xbox Series X/S, but is compatible with the PC. It has an ergonomic L-shaped hand grip design for a natural hold and provides more support for your hands and allows for easier access to the bumpers and the triggers, which everybody know, bro. I got small fingers, bro. I got small hands, right? You can't really tell in the video, but I got small hands. Let me show you guys my controller. This is my controller, right? Astro controller right here. This is my controller right here, Astro controller. Hold it for the triggers, L-shaped design, easy for the triggers, easy for the bumpers. Has little things on the back right there. Perfect design for PS4. Really good. I've actually made a video on this, so if you guys have not watched that video, annotation will be on the screen. I'll link it in the description. This is a great controller, by the way, but this is not what we're talking about. You go back to charging, okay? You go away. I'll plug you in later, all right? It has a contoured design and non-slip rubber grip for swift and accurate button interaction. It also features a Razer Mecha Tactile action buttons and D-pad. It has a 3 million tap life cycle. 3 million, bruh. I have a friend, and I'm gonna put you under the bus, bruh. I have a friend, he tapped so much on his controller. We could be playing the most basic game where you only have to tap one button. We could be playing Fall Guys. This man will tap these buttons so much and so hard. I'm surprised his controller is not broken. I don't understand. He must have 50 controllers because of the way he taps. That 3 million tap cycle, you know, you may only have to get like maybe 2 of these bad boys. Who knows? I don't know. But still, that's crazy. It has a 2 multifunction buttons at the front of the controller that can be remapped via the Razer controller setup for Xbox. So it's basically kind of like these 2 buttons right here, but it's up in the front. So, so you got the little buttons. You can put X and circle, whatever, in case you're playing like Call of Duty. So you can have your jump button and your crouch button or your knife button or whatever you want, your reload button, whatever you want. It also features hair trigger mode, which is, if you guys don't know anything about like trigger stops, hair triggers, or whatever, it reduces the travel distance to the main trigger, which enables an ultra fast rate of fire with a gentle press. Okay, let me explain this to you guys again. This right here, these are for the trigger stops, right? Put these up. Doesn't take that much. Wrong one. Put that down. You see the difference? That's what they mean. So let's say you're playing Call of Duty, right? I haven't played Cold War since the beta, so like forgive me. I'm just gonna use a gun. FAL. You have the FAL. FAL traditionally has always been a single round gun. You always have the tap shooter, right? So if you're using the FAL, if you don't have trigger stops, it takes longer to press and you can't shoot as fast. But if you have trigger stops, you can shoot a lot faster. Kind of like almost like it's automatic. But since Call of Duty put the trigger cap in the game, you can't quick fire that. You used to have to finesse it, like the 5.7 back in the day in Black Ops 2, man. Finesse it with the fingers, bruh. You gotta have the fast fingers, you feel me? It also features easy audio access because you just plug in your 3.5 millimeter audio device straight into the controller instead into the console, so you don't have to waste a USB slot because consoles don't come with enough ports for you to put stuff in. Like, what if I want my wireless controller, my wireless headset, and also, maybe a microphone like the HyperX SoloCast microphone. What if I want that too? Can't do it because there's not enough ports. So instead, you gotta plug it into the little hole on your controller and make it work. You feel me? So you can also use advanced app configuration. The Razer controller set up for Xbox, designed for Xbox Series X/S, Xbox One, and PC, Windows 10 and above. This Xbox app lets you remap multifunction buttons and triggers or adjust sensitivity clutch levels. So basically, it's like the Astro controller app. I forgot the name of it. I'm so sorry. It's like that. You can adjust how sensitive you want your triggers to be, how sensitive you want your buttons, your analog sticks, everything to the specific way that you want. It features a 9.5 foot/3 meter wired cable with strain relief. So basically, that cable, 3.5 feet. That's a long cable. I'm just thinking like that's a long cable. The cable I have for my controller right now, I sit so close to my thing that I don't need it for that long. Okay, I do use this in wireless mode all the time because I don't like wires. You already know that. Y'all know that. But that's not bad. 9.5 feet, 3 meters wired cable with strain relief. So that's not too bad. You know, that's a little good length. You can sit back. I'm not saying you can sit across your living room. I don't think that's long enough, to be honest. If you have a big living room, you can't do that. You're gonna need a wireless controller for that. But if you sit kind of close to your desk, like how I am, like I'm literally sitting like right on it, you know, like that's fine. So this controller is $99.99. You could go order it. I'll leave a link in the description to buy the controller. That's not bad because I paid $200 for my Astro controller, and this is like $100. And this thing looked like it's gonna be great for the Xbox Series X. So I mean, you want a controller? There you go. All right, Christmas coming up. Ask whoever buys you gifts like, hey, it's $100 for a new controller. You know, you don't have to buy a scuff. You know, there's other controllers out there. You got the Razer, the Wolverine 2. You got the headset. Man, you're gonna be all raised out for the Xbox Series X, man. You're gonna be lit. But anyways, it's a cool controller. You know, if my boyfriend gets the Xbox Series X, he might have to pick one of these up because like this is pretty cool. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you found it informative, let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're gonna pick up this controller. I am not planning on getting an Xbox Series X, so I have no need for this controller, but it does look pretty cool. And for all my Xbox peeps out there, I recommend this controller. All right, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm done talking out. Peace.